Okay guys, so I'm trying to install this Manjaro Mate on my HP Elitebook, and for whatever reason it keeps hanging up here at 76%. I've tried with the free drivers and the non-free drivers, and it gets to this point and it just can't go any farther. It's been sitting here for a good 20 minutes now, and I've waited. I don't know how long I should have to wait, but it seems like there'd be more going on here. And unfortunately, um, I think I'm going to have to try the KDE version. I really wanted to use the Mate. I was thinking about doing another Compiz with the Manjaro Mate, but apparently that's not going to happen um, until I can figure out why or what is going on that's stopping this installation. Um, for whatever reason, it did tell me that something might not work right at the beginning of the install, but I don't know what that was because everything is hooked up as expected. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to make a quick note. And okay, so I had to give up on the Manjaro Mate installation, and I am currently attempting to install Manjaro KDE. And let's see how this goes. Right now you can see where I'm at, and 23%, and we'll keep tabs on it as we go. I'm going to pause this and we'll be back a little bit. Okay, so you can see that this thing is just getting to 26%. It's been sitting there stuck at 25 for quite a while, but it has moved, and hopefully it will continue to do so. It's taken longer than expected. Um, I'm going to hang in there and keep waiting. You can see the time, 5:37 p.m., 26%, and I'll keep touching back to base. See if we can get this to finish. And it zipped right along, and we are sitting at 76%, the same exact spot where we sat and couldn't go any further with the attempt at Mate. We just got here. It's 5:39, as you can see, and so it zipped right along for quite a bit there for a minute or two. But again, it's stopped, and I'm going to wait and see what happens. So I'm back, and you can see it's been, I don't know, about 23 minutes since the last time we stopped here. And this happened to me with the Manjaro Mate installer, with both the free drivers and the non-free drivers. And I'm trying the free drivers again with this one and with the KDE version here. And again, it is not does not seem to be completing the installation process. I'm going to wait a little while longer. See, this HP Elitebook doesn't seem to be very compatible with the Manjaro, or something else is going on, and it's just taken a really long time. But so far, this is my third try, and I'm not convinced that it's going to complete. So, yeah, that's it in a nutshell. And still in the same place. 17 minutes later, I haven't made any progress that I can notice, and I think I'm just going to have to try a different version of Linux on this laptop of mine. I have used Budgie on it, Ubuntu Budgie, and I've used Linux Mint on it, but I don't know. Well, as you can see, it's been almost an hour, 59 minutes. It still hasn't gotten past 76%. I'm going to call this a failed effort, and I don't know why it failed, but it has failed. I don't have these problems with Ubuntu. I didn't have these problems with Linux Mint, but I really wanted to see what all the fuss was about with Manjaro, and I guess now I know. Well, okay, that might be a little facetious of me, but anyway, it's not installing on my laptop, and I really wanted to give it a try. And if you guys have any ideas that might help me out, it is an HP Elitebook, and I believe it is a 8507. But I get down here and Get a good look at it. 8570p. Okay, so anyway, there it is. It's stuck at 76%. I've got 8 gigs of RAM in this computer and an i5 processor. It seems like it should zip right along, but it's just not getting it done, and I'm going to call it a failed effort, and I'm going to do something different with it. So that's it for this Linux, I guess, experience. Maybe Linux endeavor. What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, yeah, no good. So on the left, I got my Toshiba satellite, and I'm going to attempt to install the Manjaro Mate on that one, and whether it works or not, when I get done, I'm going to be putting this HP Elitebook on your right hand side there, back to the Linux Mint Mate. Yeah, so the HP didn't work so well with the Manjaro. I'm hoping to have a better result with the Toshiba, because I really want to give this Manjaro a try, but so far a little less than impressive not being able to get it to work on the other computer. So I'll check back and let you know how that all works out. Well, what do you know? I think, the Manjaro was successful on the Toshiba laptop. And at 76%, it said configure the hardware. And I'm wondering if the fingerprint reader on the HP was the issue. And that's what I'm wondering. So just bear with me just a moment. All right, she's live. She's booted up and working. I've installed a couple extra apps already, programs, whatever you prefer to call them. But there's more to do, and I just thought I'd update and say that that was successful and went much faster than what I was having happen on my HP Elitebook. So anyway, like I said, I do think it had something to do with the fingerprint reader, because that's the only piece of hardware that the Toshiba doesn't have that the HP does. So anyway, that's at a guess. Just guessing there. Talk with you later. Thanks and bye.